My name's Natalie Hall. I'm 19. I'm from the West Midlands and I'm a member of the UK Youth Parliament. I sit on the Procedure Group target younger people for obvious reasons. So kids that are otherwise, it's a mix of all kinds of reasons, like Scott said, when they've got bad images in them, they don't expect much in them, they haven't got a lot to look forward to, like economically, they're not getting the best education.
But I think a lot of things do affect young people. For example, employment. It's hard for maybe a young person to find a job because they are discriminated against, oh, you don't have any experience. But how are you supposed to get an experience if you don't give somebody a job, for example? And young people, if you just come out of school, you're 16, you just finished your GCSEs, and you're just looking for a summer holiday job. It's so hard, but people aren't giving people the chance, especially young people in particular.
I think young people are also affected by positive things as well, but things that they tend to be unaware about. For example, there's a lot of initiatives that give young people funding to run their own projects and things, but I don't think they're promoted enough, and young people don't know enough about them, so they could potentially be more affected by that.
Negativity from like the press and how young people are portrayed as like bad and stuff, and when young people actually do really good things, but it's just a small minority.
And also education, obviously. What kind of education you get will shape what kind of person you become or perspective.
I think it's a really great way of learning about the world and also about all the different cultures and people that live in the same place. And I think living in Britain, you're only really subjected to a small minority or groups of people, and it's a lot more different going out to the countries and actually experiencing the culture and the people firsthand, but also seeing the problems that they have and how that compares with the problems we have in the Western world.
If we truly want change, then it really has to come from us, because I'm a strong believer that you have to be the change you want to see in the world.
Young people always have a fresh perspective from those who are adults, and so they can transfer that perspective.
You give away knowledge and skills which really do make differences in people's lives.
I think young people are very motivated and passionate to make a difference in the world.
Young people can make a difference.
Because it's like a ricochet effect. Once one person is on a ball, then others might catch on that fire.
Young people are leaders.
Something that's important to you, which is your time. You're giving away so much of yourself and so much knowledge, and when people see that as a young person you're prepared to put this sort of effort into them, they appreciate so much more what you did and try and copy you.
If we strongly believe we can do it, then we can, because there is nothing that we cannot do, especially when, you know, two or more gather together. There's a strong bond.
Young people are more likely to listen to other young people. They're better influencing, because the older one might seem like we're preaching a little bit, but if we're the same age, then they're more likely to kind of understand and go with what we're saying.
To be able to come together as one in unity and say, boom, we do not like this anymore, we're going to do something about it, and we're going to act on it, not just complain.
Too many people underestimate and write off young people, and that's the problem. I'd like to think that young people themselves would love to have the opportunity and want to do some things, but very often maybe feel that they can't.
Go on!
Over 900 million women and girls.
And less than $1 a day.
Goal 2.
Achieve universal primary education.
Goal 3.
Promote gender equality and empower women.
Goal 4.
A child dies every 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
Wales.
Things that are important to us personally, and to us as a group of people, communities and big things like that.
2015, let's turn debate into action.
Scotland.
Each one teach one. Let's take debate into action.
To South Africa.
Debate to action.
Think global, act local.
Debate to action.
Let's turn debate to action.
From London.
Debate.
To action.
We just need to come together, think of things we can do, active things in which we can do, and actually be the change and not just talk about it.